Hi, my name is Jake Aaron, and I have a short little story time video. I believe I was around 17 or 18. I'm not sure how old I was. I feel like I was 17 or 16. Oh my god. I really don't know, but I was underage drinking with a group of friends of mine, and I feel like it was close to summertime. The weather had to have been nice because I can't remember how or what happened or how we got to this one house that we were always, not that we always go to, but like the group of girls that I would hang out with to drink. And I'm like, who did we know who got us, who did one of my people know for us to get in the house that we got into? Because it seemed like every night one of my girls knew someone from a frat and we were always going to a house. And literally these girls would tell me to lie about our age to get in. And I'm like, looking back, I'm like, I don't even think they cared. Because we're in. I'm like, we were still in high school. We were at that point. And these college kids are just letting us, whatever. It was a college town, and it was like drinking central. There's a bar, there's whole streets filled with bars and clubs. So I'm just like, okay. So anyways, let's go into the house. We're at the house. It's a typical frat house, a little more cleaner looking, big open space. These are like old home, like colonial, Victorian style homes, a little bit more put together, but not a lot of furniture, not a lot of, livable looking, like just bare minimum. So I love being up high, right? And they was like, everybody's outside. I'm like, oh, okay. Not the deck out front. They're on the roof. So the girls and I, we make our way upstairs. We have to go, like, I feel like down a hall into this room that's facing out into, like, the city, kind of. But we're, like, a few houses in, and it's a little bit more woodsy on this part, which was pretty cool. I remember meeting, like, a few attractive men there, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's really hot. Like, I have to take a selfie with him. Like, whatever. And this other girl, and I have those photos, and it's like just so crazy to, like, you could tell in my eyes, I'm like, I am drunk, I am gone, I am sweating, it's hot. So that's why I feel like the weather was nice, because the evenings were still warm. So whatever, I'm wasted. My girls are like chilling. I think they were smoking or whatever, but I wasn't into that. But there was a guy that was smoking a cigarette. And here I am. I'm thankful that for this man. So, I was like, I never smoked a cigarette before. But sober me was like, drugs are bad. Meanwhile, I'm getting drunk on the weekends. Smoking cigarettes is bad. Like, don't do it. And this man asked me a question. He's like, do you smoke now? I was like, no. He's like, you don't want this, you'll be addicted, and all these other things. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. And I didn't smoke it, and I was like, looking back, I was like, that would have been something, like, I feel like there's bigger regrets, but like, this would have been one of my regrets. Like, I'm not a smoker. I never desired to, except for, like, I guess you can say liar, because I was drunk and I wanted to, but I was like, also, I was drunk and seeing other people do it and just like, oh, let's try it, or whatever that was. And I was just like, I'm thankful for that man that told me no, and he was really nice about it. And I was just like, okay, cool, I didn't smoke, but I kept on drinking. And I just remember thinking almost we fell off the roof. No, we didn't fall, but I felt like there was a moment we kind of slipped, because it wasn't like, it was like the slope, like, imagine maybe it could have been a kitchen, like that we were on top of the kitchen roof, if that made sense. If like the house just stopped and the roof just went down. So, I don't know. Did I tell you we had to crawl through a window to get there though? There was no door, no balcony, you know what I mean? So like, that was that. I don't even remember. But I just like, those people were nice. And then we became like Facebook friends, and I was like, oh my god, great people I got drink with. And then, I don't know. And then I feel like I saw one of the girls. There's like this festival that happens, or in town. on like the lake where all the boats are and parties, and we would see them. But yeah, that's my short story time for being thankful for a man to tell me not to smoke cigarettes. And I would regret it, and I never have. I can't stand just being around the second hand of it, like just it in the air. Hashtag thankful. Hashtag thank goodness. Don't smoke cigarettes. It's not good for you. Oh, there's Nina sleeping. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, like. If you want to see more of me, I'll leave links to my social media in the link below. And thank you.